Hi, doing day 176. The blog title is The Demonic Within, Quick Analysis Entering a Room, First Time Scan, Part 1. So looking at this point of how I go into a automatic, systematic, fear-induced action of when I walk into a new environment, especially with new people that I'm not so familiar with. I will in my mind scan the room very quickly and calculate each person within this picture in my mind, and basically of myself, who I am, how I see myself as this. And it's like I'm gonna do more on this picture in my mind, really write it out and dissect it and investigate it. I have before, but I'm gonna redo it again, just to get more specified in it. But it's a basic picture of me. Within it, I feel inferior. So that's a starting point when I walk into the room. Inferiority and fear, basically. And so I will scan the room and size up each one. So it's like a point of competition. I feel like I have to compete with these people, and it's like I feel threatened. Like I'm not in easement walking in. I'm not here breathing stable, walking in, seeing all as equal, and sitting, at a table or whatever. But I'm in fear, and I'm scanning and making quick judgments of each person. And the first judgment I make is based on what they look like. So I'll scan each of them, and those that I see that are, average looking, or, not anything that's threatening, like, I will be fine with them, and I'll be at ease with them because I don't feel threatened by them. But if it's someone that I see as like really good looking, I will create a fear within myself and see that, there's people that I have to, be on top of who I am, and I have to, fit into this personality and become this personality of, confidence and kind of impressing them, because I see that I value them as someone that is more than me, and that I have to impress to get their acceptance. And so in the forgiveness, I walk through just basic points of stopping the scanning of the group and, labeling them into these categories of like good looking, kind of like a perfect picture, and those that are average looking and not threatening. And something that I'm still walking, because it's this point of it's like an automatic judgment that I make, and I'm going to obviously walk these commitment statements to stop myself from going into those parts, going into that, quick scan of the group. But it will be interesting to walk this and practice it and push myself to stop the scan, because it influences my whole environment, or my whole beingness when I walk into the room. And when I feel threatened by people, then I go into this, defense mode, and I'll be guarded and won't be comfortable with myself, won't be comfortable in the group because, I have fear in myself. I'm living from fear. So obviously it's not a cool way to be because I'm missing out on, being with just regular people and just being with people in general and creating this whole point in my mind of who's who, categorizing, creating people in little limited picture ideas in my mind before even meeting them, before even talking to them. And it's not the way to live because it's not real. I mean, people aren't these idea pictures in my mind that I've created in a millisecond. And as I meet these people, it's like an upgraded point, like this idea upgrades as we interact and as I kind of feel out who I am with this person and what personalities activate. It's really interesting being with people that like I really saw this at the farm while I was there, who I was with people and different people on the farm and how I interacted with them, how I perceived them and my fears, and it was cool to push this point at the farm, and because I was getting a lot of support there as well within this point of judging myself and judging others, and so this is a point I saw that I scan a room quickly and analyze people and put them in categories based on my own fear and based on my own judgment of pictures. And so obviously stopping the judgment, stopping these pictures from directing me, letting go of the energy that I create towards these people through the picture I've created in my mind and through the label I gave them as, threatening or non-threatening. And so I can become really comfortable in environments and just be here, be stable with people, be in acceptance of everyone, no matter who they are. Realizing that point that we're all here and we all deserve to be respected as life, accepted as life, and there's no separation between us. So living this daily in my life is not acceptable to me. So walking the corrections, walking the commitments to stop this. I'll continue on in more blogs and vlogs on this point. Thanks for watching.